Two Sheds here with a special guest, Sna. You want to say something?
Chicken.
Jockey. All right, and today we're going to be talking about Digital Circus, and we're going to be doing a bit of speculation, I guess you'd call it. We are going to be at least trying to predict which of the main characters is going to abstract next.
UTTP. They should extract next because I hate all of them.
All right, I'll see if I can get screen share.
I vote the UTTP people, the ones who are harassing Gooseworks.
Oh.
I hope they all go to jail.
We'll see.
Don't feel bad with Goose.
I guess some people want episode 6 soon more than others. All right.
My prediction, it comes end of August, beginning of September.
That'll be nice.
Because I heard they were working the extra episode 5 and 6 together.
Yeah. By that logic, it should be out like now, but either way, here's the list.
Bubble comes to F series gonna actually put Bubble in homophobic. Just type homophobic and put Bubble in there.
Okay.
It's a meme.
I guess, should I put it at the top?
Homophobic.
All right.
And just put Bubble in there.
Oh dear, I'm gonna have to refresh this. All right, there we go.
Homophobic.
So I guess Bubble will abstract next. That's the end of the stream. No, it's not. Okay. Now
my prediction is Ragatha is gonna abstract first.
All right.
Because you can see she's lonely. Jax has Pomni for some reason.
I would argue that Jax, opening up to Pomni might make it more likely to abstract, but I think Ragatha is probably most likely. I guess you could put her in S tier by that. Kane could go anywhere because
I predict Kane will probably try to do second to last episode, like the very end.
I guess we'll put him in like a B. I mean, I don't know if he'll abstract next, but he might at some point. All right, next, the Gloink Queen, who is not really relevant to this, but
that's the NPC.
I guess I'll put her in C. All right, Pomni.
F. The Gloink Queen ain't gonna extract at all.
I have a kind of prediction. If she does, afterwards she's gonna find some way to reverse it, but I doubt that'll happen. But I'll move her up to D just for that. All right, Jax. Where's Jax going?
I'll
put him around B, maybe.
C tier.
All right. I mean,
the Gloink Queen is not gonna put her in F tier.
All right, Gangle.
That's the NPC.
Gooseworks will not hurt my girl.
They're not.
Well, to be more realistic, maybe like a D. But still, I feel like if Gangle is gonna, it's one of those things where if she was gonna, I feel like she would have by now.
She was probably about to abstract in episode 4, I heard. But Pomni pretty much saved her life.
Yeah. So I feel like she kind of like cheated death in that way, so. All right. Now we have a character who could conceivably be S or F tier.
Kinger is awesome. Just put him in B.
Okay.
I like a theory where Kinger is probably like gonna sacrifice himself, gonna stay in the Digital Circus while everyone else escapes.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I feel like he's less likely to abstract when he's in the light because, he's too insane to really have the thoughts to be able to abstract. So as long as he doesn't stay in the dark for too long, he's probably fine. At least that's my logic.
reminder that his plushie looks pregnant.
His plushie is a maid.
Yeah.
Her plushie thinks
Jaxie boy is so cute.
All right. Last but not least, Zooble. Okay, I think this is a controversial opinion, but I think if Ragatha is the most likely, I'd say Zooble's a close second.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're next. And
But if
Ragatha.
Zooble abstracts, I'm pretty sure Gengar would abstract too, because Zooble is pretty much like the closest to Gangle.
Yeah. I guess, but maybe Zooble would be like a sacrifice to save Gangle.
We should do more tier lists.
More tier lists. All right. Now that we've got that, I guess I'll screenshot this later.
Homophobic.
What's our next tier list gonna be?
I don't know. This one was made in 2023.
I'm gonna check the chat to see what they want us to do next.
Is there anyone in there?
It's just 317.
Damn.
He says he's doing something awesome. All right.
Anime tier list.
All right, that's a pretty wide. I've been thinking of actually.
We put
I've been
all
actually thinking of
Dragon
putting
Ball
one of the
Z
ones
into
I've
F tier
seen
because
later, but I haven't
they all
read it.
suck.
Which one?
Anime tier list.
I just type in the word anime. I guess this one looks fine. Okay, first of all, I gotta look for every Dragon Ball's near the top. I gotta refresh. Sometimes this is.
Put them all at Dragon Ball is going to F.
Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna look for ones I know.
So I saw Sailor Moon.
I'm putting that in S tier. I'm
Yeah.
watching through season 2 of that right now. Season 1 is great. Season 2 is also really good. 317's trying to call me, but I'm on stream. I can't answer you right now. Just say what you want to in the chat maybe, and I'll check later. All right. Others Evangelion, that's probably the other S tier on here.
Well, none of my favorite animes are on here. Pula and
I know
Mappy
it's Madoka Magica and Made in Abyss. I'm looking for them.
Yeah. Really good. Go.
I've been meaning to watch through Madoka Magica. Oh, Cowboy Bebop's on here. I'll give that like a solid A.
I never seen that before.
It's good. Trust me, it's pretty good. It's really acclaimed. I know that much. So that was probably like one of the first like anime shows I decided to watch that kind of sent me down into this like rabbit hole. Let's see. I'm gonna lean up here so I can look a little closer to see if I can find Madoka Magica. I might not recognize it right away. Looking real thoroughly, but I'm not really seeing it. If you see it, feel free to let me know.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
All right, I'm looking through all the rows. Yeah, it looks like it's not here.
Maybe we should go look at a different one, because the two of my favorite animes are not even on there.
All right, I'll tell you what. You know what we'll do?
You haven't even watched it.
I know, but he's trying to call me again. But I'll let you decide where we go.
Go back. I'm not letting you see any spoilers yet. It's really good.
Okay. What else we want to do?
Okay, a Marvel amazing anime. Maybe that wouldn't work.
Amazing anime? All right.
Yeah. Yo, wait, go down. It's right there.
Oh, it's down. Oh, now I see it. Okay. First of all, we gotta look for Dragon Ball. I'm seeing a lot more that I recognize here. Okay.
They
We
didn't
got
put
you.
Madoka Magica's right there.
Yep. All right, we finally got it. I'll put that in there for you tentatively. Lupin. I've only seen the movie that Miyazaki
Oh, I see Dragon
made.
Ball. No, I see Dragon Ball.
Where is it?
It's go up and then it's the one with freaking Goku on. Other way. It's on the other side.
Oh, it's on this side. Okay.
It's
Oh,
two
now I see it.
Put Pokemon
Take
in S
that.
tier.
All right. Now we got Howl's Moving Castle, the best animated movie ever made. Pompoko, I think, is a really underrated movie. Ghost in the Shell, I know that one. I feel weird about Ghost in the Shell. Like, I think it's really well made, but it just never really clicked with me. I'll give it like a B. I should probably change this. A. Actually, Dragon Ball doesn't deserve D tier. That's more like it. All right. Akira is probably the anime I'm probably the most ashamed of that I haven't seen. All right, we got Kiki's
You literally
Delivery.
missed Pokemon. Go down.
I know I'm not in that row yet. Don't worry, I didn't miss it. Kiki's Delivery Service. I'm putting that in S tier as well. And Castle in the Skies, decent, but I think it's Miyazaki's weakest movie. Still, I'd put it at least in B tier. Your Name, I really want to see for sure. Yet Pokemon, I'll give it A.
Death Note goes into D. I did not care for Death Note.
I haven't seen it, but if you say so, it's D tier.
I only watched like 1 or 2 episodes and I didn't really care for it.
Okay. It's kind of got like a very mixed fan base. Prince Mononoke is also S tier. I've actually seen it multiple times in theaters, so that should tell you something.
Kill la Kill, the one with the girl with I could go up with the revealing. We're putting that in C. Go down. The girl with the black hair on the
Here?
Yeah.
I'll put C for you.
I haven't watched it in a long time. It was not really one of my favorites, but it's pretty okay.
All right. Spirited Away is also S tier. It's like if you haven't seen it, like watch it as soon as you can. Like everybody who's here. All right. Cat Returns. I think that's probably like high end of B tier. I thought that was a pretty enjoyable one. As was The Wind Rises. All right. Cowboy Bebop's here again. Like I said, that's A. And lastly, Totoro. I'll put that in A as well. That's the ones that both of us know. I think this is a pretty solid list we got going.
I don't see. I didn't see Assassination Classroom. It's okay one, but the ending is really sad.
I don't see any of the Gundam shows on here. Those would probably be like around B tier. Other than ZZ, that'd be like a C at best. But the movie would be an A. Also, speaking of, did you hear the Grave of the Fireflies is finally getting an affordable steelbook? Because previously the last one was such a rarity that it cost $500 just on like eBay and stuff. But they made a new edition, so now it's back in print.
Cool.
All right. I think that's probably pretty solid what we got going here. I'm trying to think of other ones that I've seen. I've seen a silent voice. That would also be A tier. What else have I seen? I have it in mind. Have you ever seen this movie called Metropolis?
No.
It was okay-ish. I'd say it's like a C. Like it's kind of mid. It basically does like what a lot of other sci-fi related ones have done, but just not as good. Oh, I just saw a really good one, Vampire Hunter D. I watched that earlier this year, back in like February, I think. That was like surprisingly great. I haven't seen the sequel though. I heard that one's even better. Maybe I'll watch it around Halloween or something.
Okay.
All right. You
It's just
got anything else you put in here?
Patrick.
Hmm?
It's just a Krusty Krab.
No, this is Patrick. Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, it is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick. I am not a Krusty Krab.
Patrick, that's the name of the restaurant.
What fish face?
Yeah, once the stream's over, I'm gonna make a tier list of ones I've seen, and then maybe like that could be my next stream. All right, I think that's probably fine enough for today. All right, we got a bit more turnout at the end. Thanks for coming, everyone. All right.